Hello everybody, or anybody, if anybody's out there. My name is Karen, and today I'll be showing you how I dye my moxis with this black suede dye that I bought. It's the Angelus brand. I heard that this was the better brand to use, and yeah. I've been deciding that I was going to give them an upgrade. I wanted to dye them, and I wanted to paint the bottom black like I did right here. You could see that. I also added glitter to it because that's what I was into. The outside of my moxis are kind of like scraped up a lot from skating, especially this boot. This one has some holes in it now, and this is definitely from falling. So I'm gonna dye the outside of my boot black, and then I'm gonna leave the inside of my boots purple because the purple is still really vibrant and kind of nice on this, especially on the inside. I'm also gonna add some glitter to my grind blocks and my boot, so I'm gonna show you how I do that. The first thing I did was take off my toe stops, because you have to take off your toe stops in order to start this process. I also removed my shoelaces. And next I'm going to be removing the rest of this. So I'm going to start with one boot here. Get this out of the way because I don't need it right now. I'm going to use this because it says that you can use it as a stand for these. And I guess you can like poke it in. Probably better to do that. The moxi boot has a line here, so I'm just going to tape it right along there. I think you really do want to be very careful to be very precise here if you want a nice straight line, which I do. In case you were wondering, I used acrylic paint to paint the brown part of my moxi boot. I feel like you could actually paint your plates in your boot with any acrylic paint. Obviously you gotta know that these colors are gonna scrape off, and when you skate, like I have it on my grind block and it scrapes off, but you can also have the creative freedom of redrawing things as they come off, and that's fun. And since they're clean, definitely gonna say they're good to go.
One hour later. Eventually.
Now that this is all done, I'm going to close my paint. If I see anything I need to dye again, I'll definitely bust this back out. I don't know if this will work again, but just in case it does, I'm gonna keep it in here. Now, I'm gonna be decorating my grind blocks. What I'm gonna be using is maybe some of these crystals right here. Definitely some of this glitter. These are like things I bought to do my nails. But they're really, really cute and they're gonna work for this. I have some more right here. And I might put some stickers in here. Definitely gonna use one of these bones ones because I ride on bone bearings. And I really like them. So I like to rub. But what I'm gonna use to secure these is going to be this Mod Podge, and I made sure to get the glossy kind because I want it to be shining through. I have a paint palette. I might put the glue in here. I have a brush. This brush that I just used that I will also probably use for this. And then some crazy glue because I think that if I put crazy glue on the stickers, they'll last longer. This is just a theory, but down to tester. First thing first, put some glue on here. Once you have some glue on here, you can start figuring out what you want to do. So I'm going to put some blue flames on this one because I think that will look cool. I got these little flames on AliExpress, and it's my first time buying anything off there, but they definitely came through, and they were pretty inexpensive, and they're really cute, and I have a ton of them in different colors. They came like hella different sheets.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
So before I sign off on you, I actually realized I didn't update you on the skate. So here it is, painted. It's clearly very, very black. Here is the other boot. I'll show you. All you really have to do is just kind of pull off that tape to reveal the lines for where you paint it. And you can see that it's half and half. Stick the tongue back in your boot, like so. And you can see right here it's half purple and half black. My grind blocks are also almost dry here. You can still see the glue's drying. But yeah, it's gonna look like that. And then when I reinstall the toe stops, all you really have to do is like twist those bad boys back on. I will mention that I did paint my nut and I used acrylic paint for that. I like the black look. I would paint the bolts if I didn't think that was a horrible idea. And yeah, it's just gonna be like that. I'll probably end up painting these since I just realized those look paintable. Yeah, thank you for tuning in.